Oh, we're 5 minutes in. I can talk. Okay, cool. Hi, Shun. Hi, Shun. It's been a while because I've been off Twitch, so now that we can multi-stream, we have multi-streaming. Why is there a window to do that? Shut up, Lexi. Yeah, we're on YouTube, we're on VStream, and it's been a while. Can you stop? New model and stuff, yeah. It's not really finished or anything. It's not really finished or anything. But I was doing this art based on the new model. Oh, my cat got up. She didn't like me talking. But we slept in the window for like 3 hours, so she can give Mama some time now. Let me make these chats bigger. I just can't fucking see. Even though I do have them combined on a different window, I'm just not used to looking at it. Yeah, they're probably fine with combining the chats, and if you're at risk of being too big to get in trouble, you can always get away with any chat on screen. Yeah, it's also, like, I was off Twitch anyways, so if Twitch wants to do something about it, like, congrats, I'll be back off Twitch again, and you get no money. I have no problems not being on Twitch again. I already left in the first place. It would be very, very, very silly if you get on to people for having combined chats. Oop, just came back. YouTube it is. Oh, you want to be on YouTube? You can be wherever you want to be. Found the link pretty easily. Oh, I guess I do have it on Twitch that I do link to my YouTube. Through its own services, as you can do in the About page. Made their own choice. But yeah, I have a different, like, I made a different design for this model, but hold on. I made a different design for this model, but I am, like, trying to make this version look more like the 3D model. Also, I'm using a controller to draw, just so my hands have a time to let up and not get so achy as they had been getting, so we're back to the controller for the day. Oops, fucked up. It's back to being slow with the controller again, but you know. About to head to bed, but we'll look for a little longer. Yeah. I always seem to catch you at times when you're either busy or have to go to bed, but I'm glad that you pop in to say hi, Shun. It's just, I know a lot of people only had Twitch alerts for where I was, and it's like, I can't really force you guys to look at my page and be like, hey, by the way, I did something else. But we're back for now, as long as Twitch doesn't do something stupid. We have bad times on matchups. We do! I did think about streaming at like 6 AM this morning, which was like 6 hours ago or whatever, almost 6 hours ago, but I got tired. I got tired and my tummy hurt. Midnight for you? You had to sleep at a respectable time. So most people I know don't go to sleep until like 2 AM, and I'm like, I can't do that. I won't have the shine on every single one of them. Because the way the model is, like, every single strand has its own, gradient on it, which is different to the way I've been doing the hair. So I'm gonna try and respect that, and if I don't like that, I'll go back to the way that I've been doing the hair. Corpo jobs, man. Sorry. Sorry about that, having a corpo job. That's not what I meant to press. Hello, Roy. I forgot to say hello, Roy. This was actually supposed to go, like, around. Hello, hello! Hello, Cypress. And my bot will direct to Ko-fi, but Ko-fi is not a streaming platform, so Twitch still has not made it illegal to be like, hey, you can donate to me somewhere else. Made it illegal. They can't make things illegal against US, whatever. But I mean, this is a good change that they made. So hopefully they continue to make changes that are more in line with this, because I watched the Critical video about it, that he had met the new CEO of Twitch and you know, had high hopes that he had his head on straight and would actually be helpful to the platform. But yeah, no, the first thing that has to go is the weird guidelines that are just like, you can't combine the chats to make the Twitch experience good for the community. I'm like, they're my community. They want to see what each other's saying and stuff. I did the one little test stream without it, and people were confused about who everyone was talking to. You see, as a musician who played at TwitchCon, yeah, like he streams himself, and then yeah, he streams himself and like actually uses the platform. The other person, CEO, was just pretty much invisible. He might get it, yeah. Because the Critical, he was talking about how, like, he liked the new CEO, but was worried that he couldn't do anything. Because, like, for Critical to cancel his Twitch contract, it still had to go through a few months of progress, even though he directly talked to the CEO. So he's like, I guess he probably doesn't have much power, and then it turns out he has enough sway. Hello, hello! Little bongo cat. They just want Twitch to be the primary and focus of all the streams. Yeah. They were saying, like, don't treat it... Basically, they wanted to say treat it equally without saying equally. And it's just like... Or treat it better without saying treat it better than your other streams. And it's just like... Because they're saying not favor any other stream or whatever, and just like... You get to be the same streaming service as everybody else. You don't get to be special. If Twitch was special, I'd be streaming on Twitch only. You've lost that privilege. I'm doing good today. I had like a 3-hour nap by the open window with my cat cuddling very close to me in my arms and on my back. So today's been a good day so far. Three-hour cat nap. I just did a good nap. It's a good nap. Sometimes I have naps and they're not good. But cat nap good. Sounds wonderful. Yeah. It started to get to like the higher 70s. Or it's about to get to the higher 70s, so I had to close the window as well. And she's like, you closed the window. I'm like, we had a 3-hour nap. You're good. You got your window time. You were the one closest to the window, it wasn't me. been a bit tired lately a lot. So hopefully a good super power nap will help me stay up a little later, because I keep waking up at like 4 or 5 a.m., which is fine when it was daylight at 6 or even at 5. I would be like, it's daylight, I can work, I can do stuff, I feel good. And now it's not daylight till like 7:30 and even later now, and I just feel anxious and stuff. So I'm like, I need to not wake up at 4 or 5 a.m. I need to stay up later, but I get so tired. So I'm gonna try and stay up a lot later tonight, and hopefully just sleep. Even if I get up later, it's fine. I don't have anything bounding me to actually get up at normal human times. Just wake up at least at like 7 instead of 5 and 4 and sometimes 3 if my sleep doesn't work very well. Can't remember, did I take melatonin last night? I think I tried to sleep without melatonin. Oh, and then I got up for a little bit and then I guess to take melatonin? I don't remember. Is the music quiet for you, or it might just be me? Might just be me. Because my music volume is different. I'm not doing the thing where I'm sending it to a different Twitch VOD, because that would have to have Twitch as the primary. And the way YouTube works, it's easier to have it as the primary to manage the broadcast instead of having to change the RMTP every single time. So I still have YouTube as primary stream source. That it does auto connects to stuff and things like that, because it's just easier that way. But that also means I don't have the option to send a different audio track to the Twitch VOD. But since I've been using YouTube and it doesn't have different audio tracks anyways, I've been picking music that usually doesn't get copyright struck anyways, so it doesn't matter as much. It matters a little bit in terms of like the replay buffer, if there's clips that I want. But most of the clips that I want, I'm usually pretty good about pressing the button. My Stream Deck is reset. My Stream Deck is actually reset now. I don't have the profile for that, so all I have right now is the button and then the thing to bring up. Oh, that was an uplift. Sorry, I thought that was reading the subscribe up. I don't have a button for that one yet. That was if someone uplifts on VStream, since we don't have the API for it yet. So, we have that. Those are the only 2 buttons I have, is replay buffer and that one. So we're starting new, because there's a lot of buttons. Well, I mean, I did actually use a lot of buttons for like the chat to move around, but now I have a different chat, so I've got to kind of reprogram it a little bit. It's okay, sometimes there's a good time to refresh. I didn't want to refresh the streamer.bot settings, so thankfully those actually saved in their own documents folder that I did copy over, so I had it saved. I thought I was missing it. So now I have it where I pressed it my own for the uplifts, and then Twitch and YouTube have the same, like, Twitch, Ko-fi, YouTube, Stream Elements, all have the same type of, alert look, so they're all together. No preference for any other platform. Except, actually, there is a preference for Ko-fi. I would rather you subscribe to me on Ko-fi, because it is less for you. It is $3 for you, and I will get the same amount as I do on sites that are less than 70/30. That's just simple math. That's not platform preference. That's simple math. And then my Ko-fi just, it's just... I should do more with it, but I'm not sure. I have some people on there. But, it's a more like streaming platform independent way of being like, hey, here's some support. It's just PayPal fees only. So I understand, like I talked about before, that the platform is just much easier. It's easier on some platforms to just support through there, which is a little sad. Oh, I cleaned that up pretty well. I say as I find another spot. think I've had this upbeat track before, but I saw that there were other ones. So yeah, let's do a upbeat 2. Oops. Where am I? Where's my oops. My cursor getting lost. All the orange. It may not be a long stream again. I'm not doing the secondary recording right now because, like, I did so much work off stream. So, like, a speed paint recording doesn't really work anymore. Because it's gonna miss, like, a huge chunk and it's just like, oh, what's the point? I didn't know you streamed here. I do stream here. I used to stream here exclusively for about 10 years. So now that they've relaxed the simulcasting rules, I will try again. And if they don't like combined Twitch stuff or combined chat stuff or have any weird rules, we'll go back to not being on Twitch. But for now, since I'm already simulcasting, it doesn't hurt to add at least one more. I won't add, like, I'm not adding like 500 services. They do think that once a month they will do a sketch stream for the Ko-fi members who give the highest tier. They do think, or... Oh, I missed. My friend, Toyflop do the same with Ko-fi. They do a thing that once a month they give a sketch stream to the Ko-fi members who give the highest tier. It's funny because no one remembers it since only four members. It's okay. Yeah. I mean, I haven't, like, added perks because I just wanted to be, like, upfront. Like, I don't have any perks currently. And I put it at a low price of $3 so everyone can do that, but there is one person that gives me $20 per month, and that was very nice of them. But I could do more with Ko-fi. I just need, like, a member base, which I guess I have 4 members currently. So I could try and do stuff. But many of those members are ones who commission me anyways. So they're just supporting me in different ways, I guess? I don't know. It's interesting. I can probably ask. Because I'm not sure how much they actually interact with the platform. Because at first I did have, like, Ko-fi set to, like, I'll do wallpapers and stickers every month, but then no one was a member, so I never did them. And, just currently it's just, like, just support me while I do my crap if you like my stuff. We'll see. I've never gotten any Ko-fi members from streaming services. It's just been from Mastodon only. So I'm not exactly sure how, you know, that's gonna work exactly. I haven't really ever gotten any, because for a long time when I was pissed off at Twitch, but I didn't make the switch to anything else, I had a fuck Twitch command that would tell people about Ko-fi, and it didn't matter. No one cared about that. And they would just sub. And the stream I came back, I got 2 subs on Twitch because it was just easier for them. I was just like, but I would get more on Ko-fi. It is what it is. I guess it's still money. Well, it's still fictional money until I can draw a payout from Twitch, which will be a very long time. I'm spoiled because VStream has a $25 payout. I only had to make $25 to get the payout. Whereas Twitch was $50 and previously was $100. YouTube, I just don't have monetization because it's never going to be a thing, but it works as a VOD archive, an easy VOD archive anyways. Because I did work to upload VODs onto YouTube anyway, so I might as well stream to YouTube just to get, you know, the archive. And there are some people that prefer to chat on YouTube instead as well. Since I am doing the multi-streaming thing, they prefer to chat on YouTube. Especially since VStream has the Discord only login that is very unpopular with most people, and they can explain it all they want. Still doesn't change the fact that they just need an email login. And it should be more of a priority, but... Hey! You did Ko-fi. Oh, I have it on YouTube. Oh! Yeah. Thank you. Yay! Ko-fi is easy. Yeah, Ko-fi is easy. Thank you. I was sitting there like, I don't see anything in the chat of anyone doing something, but I know what that noise is. And then I realized I had the Ko-fi bot on YouTube, so I could see. I guess I can add the Ko-fi bot to Twitch as well, I think. Well, thank you. I'll definitely see if I can, once I get these commissions cleared up, which I'm working on something personal right now instead of getting the commissions cleared up. Whoops. I'm trying to be kind to myself in terms of not getting burned out. See if there's anything fun we can do with Ko-fi. Even if it's like non-official, it's not like super in the perks or anything, just being like, hey everyone, anyone have ideas for like a wallpaper, a phone wallpaper for the month? Things like that. That's my mom's phone going off. It's connected to my watch, which is my mom's watch, but I'm using it now. She wanted to get me a watch, but I'm just like, but there's this watch that you're not using. You're not using the watch, so why would we get another watch? Because we would reset it to work with iPhones, but it just doesn't work with iPhones. Yeah, it's pretty much mine now, but it doesn't work with iPhones. So we can't like connect it to my phone and have it just be mine. It has to have connection to a phone because it has a data plan and all that. Like, if I could get it connect to the iPhone, it can make calls and shit like that. But we can't. I do want to get an Android eventually, but I want to get an Android with a different operating system than a Google one. What did I do? Endeavor? What am I? Lineage. No, I have Lineage OS on my tablet, which I haven't been using my tablet very much. Just because, I mean, I should. The whole point of it is to get acclimated to a different OS, but, I just haven't been using it as much, which is, it's fine. It was a gift, so, like, I feel like I should use it, but still just trying to do that. Got me a Samsung Z Flip. Love this thing. Yeah, my mom has Samsung stuff, and this is a Samsung watch, but, I just want to de-Google the phone. But at the same time, I've heard that, like, banking apps are just like, this is unsecure, you can't check your account balance on it. But I guess I could just sign into the website and do that instead of have the mobile app, but the mobile app's so easy. But I'm just trying to de-Google my life. That's the reason my, commissions email is now, not my Google email. It is a service I pay for. And it looks professional too. It's Nina, MissNina.com. Actually, I can use any alias I want. Like info@MissNina.com and things like that. And I can add as many as I want. They're called extensions. I can add as many as I want. But obviously I don't really need them. He wants to Linux her watch. No, it's still Android. Well, Android is Linux. Like, what you're on right now is actually Linux, and Android is developed by Google, and it is open source. And it is a Linux system, but it has been very, you know, modified to work exactly how they want it. Oh, ads. Gross. Which service is that? I have a small web host. Which service is which? Oh, I'm doing Hey Email. I don't want to manage my own email server and spam filters and things like that, and I do like the way Hey works. Ad break. Right, this annoying thing to start with Twitch is like having to like be like, oh, ad break. Maybe I should go do something else for a little bit and stop talking. I'll let it go. I need to stretch. So let me run it. No, I can't. Oh, I can't run it because I don't have the dashboard open. I don't have the Twitch dashboard open because that's too many things to look at. So all I can do is either snooze the ad or just let it go, which I'm gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let the ad go. I mean, if Twitch wants their experience to be better for users, then, what? Can you fucking... No? Why does it have to be on the eraser to fucking change my stuff? Weird. I don't get that. I gave up on scheduled ads. They changed it up early this year and it wasn't worth the like 2 pennies you get from ads anyways. Yeah. Yeah, like the fucking... I mean, I do scheduled ads just so I know when they're happening. But I'm definitely not doing banner ads because you can't control those. Like, if I could control, like, do banner ads instead of mid-rolls, I would do them, but considering I can't, that's just extra ads that I'm not gonna do. So I recommend people get Twitch Turbo. The stream still gets money from the ad, but you just don't see it. The only problem is that you don't get the emotes, but it's a lot cheaper than subbing 20 streamers. Well, I am of the opinion that ads hold you hostage, and that you shouldn't, oh my god, just fucking... I don't know why this computer's having a problem in terms of selecting the fill tool. That ads hold you hostage, and that there should not be ads on live content, like VStream. Does not have ads on live content. It'll have ads on the VOD, eventually. But no ads on live content. No, Twitch can put ads, because I guess they have their stories thing or whatever now. Which is to help with discoverability, but I think it's only available to affiliates, so if you still want to get discovered as a non-affiliate, fuck you. What I've heard. But I haven't messed with that to see if that's a thing. I just set it to the shortest time possible that still avoids pre-rolls for a bit, which is 30. I kind of, I front-loaded them a little bit. Like, you could run 3 minutes of them and get rid of pre-rolls forever. So I set it like this is, like a minute and a half. Just a little more often. I forget the exact numbers, but it used to be something like 90 seconds of ads for an hour of pre-roll free. It was 3 minutes of ads for an hour of pre-roll free, and then they changed it so it was 30 minutes. It only does 30 minutes instead, and automatically changed the stuff midstream, and people were getting 3 minutes of unskippable ads. I see. But I mean, I love them. Yeah, there's emotes. People like the emotes. But all my emotes are free on BTTV. They're already free for everyone to use on BTTV if you're using Twitch or YouTube. They are free to use. There's no benefit to subscribing if you have BTTV. But if you want to use them on other people's channel, yes, of course, you need to subscribe, so. I don't use emotes very much. And I feel like an asshole when I use my own emotes in someone else's stream for some reason. Like, I wouldn't mind if someone chose to use, my emotes on someone else's stream, but for me doing it, I feel like I'm, like, advertising for myself, which doesn't make any sense, but, you know. It's also because I made the emotes myself too. I'm in, not Zen mode, but like, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing mode. I'm just slapping down color wherever. Oh, I know that feeling. I found that if it's someone you trust and already watched, using your own emotes as reaction fits well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, like, even if I'm coming back to Twitch as a streamer, it's still a miserable experience as a watcher in terms of advertisements, and I just can't stand them, so I just don't watch anybody on Twitch anymore. Just watch, which is why I really would love if people would, why is my fucking watch going off like thousands of times? Okay. I'd really wish people would upload, VODs of their content, but there's many people who don't. I'm just like, many reasons why I can't watch live. I would love to watch them, archive somewhere. If I had the money, I'd archive everything on PeerTube, but I don't have the money for that much video storage space. That wouldn't get used. Contra 3 Alien Wars, I'm getting hit in the nostalgia. Yeah, the interactivity's nice, though right now no one's using channel points. I don't know if did I have them paused? Are the channel points paused? Because I added some. There are only a few channel points that should be working. Why are you unable to use channel points? Broken for your browser? Oh yeah, when they changed it to where it only uses certain browsers. I was having problems because I was trying to use Brave because this chat thing only uses, like, it has instructions for Chromium-based browsers. And I'm like, well, I'm not using Chrome, so I guess we'll use Brave. And there was some stuff I had to do to make sure I could get logged in. And then when I had, like, ad block, it was just like, we don't support your browser. Actually, we do. We just want you to turn off everything, absolutely everything. And that's just to log in. Once you log in, it's fine, even though it doesn't block ads because it just doesn't fucking work. They won that arms race. But Twitch was like, oh, it's for security or bots or whatever. And just like, no. You just are being stupid. I'm mainly watching Twitch since the app on the phones I'd kind best. Besides the lag, because VStream's actually very nice in terms of very minimal lag. Latency, the word is latency, not lag. But, a lot of people don't like mobile Twitch, but at the same time it has an app when many things don't have a functional app. Like, if I remember correctly, I don't think YouTube's, like, live stream works very well, because you can't really, like, tab out of it, unless you have probably, like, premium or whatever, or YouTube Red. Doesn't let me use their functions, ad block or no ad block. Yeah, with the browser. It doesn't let you unsub, even. Well, to unsub, or I don't know if you mean subscribe or, actual subscribe, for paying subscribing, that would be probably against the law. Like, they should make it just work HTML-wise. Paid subscribing, yes. Well, I mean, for your money's sake, for your money's sake, yes, use a different browser for just a moment to unsub, and then maybe contact some type of authority. That was just like, they would not allow me to unsub. Or email support and say, like, I cannot use these browsers. I'm unable to use these browsers, therefore I cannot unsub. Please upsell me from everything. Yeah, there's many reasons I still don't like Twitch. Oh my god, just fucking... Ugh! I don't know why this key combination is messed up now to, like... Because I have it to where, like, this is brush, this is eraser. When I brush and go up, it's color. This is supposed to... If I press it enough, I get the actual thing. But it shouldn't be like that. I forget the... That's my bot. Yep, okay. I have a text message. What is it about? I have an appointment tomorrow. Okay. There was a lot of information. It was also the email from Kofi that I was like, who? Ah, I see. Oh god. In the zone, auto zone. Yawn. Not really yawn, stretched. I don't know why I said yawn. You don't feel like getting my hands today? Webcam? There they are. They're just under the captions. All the captions, the words. This looks like a setup for a body pillow? Oh. I guess, yeah, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? I just wanted a nice pose. She's not actually laying down. You just can't see that she's not laying down. I promise the pose that I picked was not a laying down pose. Come on, please, just... Please, please. Ugh. No, no Nina body pillow. I don't condone thirsting after me. Makes me uncomfortable. I want to be beautiful without having to deal with sexual things. Yeah. Just wanted a nice pose. Pretty pose. Ow, my hand's like... I'm not in my chair properly and on my support and things like that. Ugh. Let me put my wrist rest where my arm hits my chair. It's been a while since I've been using my controller, so may have not got the positioning correct. I had normal body pillows, Soldier one. I don't know, having people on the body pillows to me is kind of just it's a thing regardless. I wonder if it's the D-pad messing up. Like it thinks I'm hitting something else at the same time. Yeah, because the color keeps coming up, and that's not the D-pad direction I'm hitting. Stop hitting the color. I'm not hitting the color. Stop it. That was just text reminder, right? Make sure. All right, I have an appointment with the eye clinic tomorrow to get possibly get gas permeable eye contacts. I don't know why I specified eye contacts. Gas permeable contacts. Since my astigmatism's so bad. Maybe I can see stuff without making it 500 point font. Wow, that would be something. That sure would be something. Oh, I'm coloring the outline over here. I don't need to. What I need to do is get into the purples. Nah. Doing like half and half of like kind of going by strand only and then still going by body. That's gonna get rid of the whole thing. Ugh. It's all one stroke. Yeah, that feels a little better getting into closer. Yeah, I haven't been using my controller as much, so my hands are getting a bit tired in terms of holding it. But it was better than my hands were getting with the mouse. Especially right now, my mouse is having issues where I need it plugged in. I won't like go through the Wi-Fi receiver, the 2 point whatever receiver. Please just fucking get to the... Oh. Ugh, hair is a lot. There's a lot of rendering that I do on hair. Which is why my hair is so great, but it also is a lot of fucking rendering. It's a lot. If I wanted to make it more like my 3D model, I ended up, like, definitely when I do digital art, I end up with much more muted colors. So this is what I did on Clip Studio, is I ended up with these muted colors, which are kind of nice, but, like, maybe I should have made them like this. Because I had my eyes ended up, saturated enough, but maybe I should edit the texture of the hair to be more colorful like this. I don't know. This is missing the blue that I had because I was kind of going by this, but it ended up not being like that because like this color, now that I'm like looking at it, like cause I adjusted the colors, but this should be like more pink. It should be more pink. I'm changing the colors mid wherever. Pink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pink. And then this is... Make this more into the blue. And more desaturated. Definitely get this one into... Well, I mean, if I'm going by that, it is actually purple. I need that to actually be purple because that's also the eye color. That's okay, we can go from the bluish to the purplish. I like that, that's kind of fun. Give it a little different flavor, because I wasn't loving it. I was not McLoving it, so... I'm so... My body sucks recently. Oh, hold on. My mic's like in the way of my eyebrows. My body kind of sucks recently, like I'm not comfortable very much. My shoulder feels better because it was hurting for a while, but like... Ugh. 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 I don't know what to do. I guess it's just the height that like... This is my hands touching my face. Oh, and you're having a problem. Like that. Okay. I keep petering out after an hour, but I'm just so tired recently. I need to maybe adjust one of my doses of medicine. We'll go here for a moment. I guess I can also edit this. So let's go to think assistant, student mode, thanks assistants. Okay, and then go back to docking chat, studio mode. There we go. Okay. Update my list of... Well, it's hard to update your list of Twitch assistants because, like, they don't tell you who is subscribed. So... I saw it, so I put it up. I gotta get back into streaming again. Can't I change my category from here? / category? No. I can't change it from there. I don't have the mod stuff open for Twitch. But yeah, so... I have the follower goal up here. I got to 150. Yep. It's time to stop. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. Bye-bye.